Hello everybody and welcome back for the start of a new game series. Tonight's stream is sponsored by JD. JD, once again, thank you so much for the game. I have played the normal Bridge Constructor on my iPad many years ago, because it's an iPad 2, that's how old that machine is. Today though, we're going to do the Portal variant for an extra dimension. I was just looking at the background here. I have, technically one of these pictures in the back of Cave Johnson. It's not this one of the portraits, it's one like the older portrait of him. And it's got a little sensor in it. So when you walk past it and the sensor detects that someone's walked past, it comes out with, it blasts a quote from Cave Johnson. so there's one of them in the thing. It's crazy loud. I'm just going to check that. Yeah, I did turn the music off. That's all right there. Yeah, I think these are all okay settings. I deleted the save game just to make sure the game was functioning. I did like the first 3 levels. I've reset it so we can start from the beginning. I suppose let's get into it. This little chap here has fallen asleep in the half an hour that the game's been running. I was sitting doing some bits on my desk here, and I'm thinking, where the hell is this sound of snoring coming from? It's him. It's him at the desk. Okay, let's fire it up there. Here comes chapter number 1. So you want to... Oh, hang on, I can't see the second option. That's a bit of a problem. Hang on. Carefully. So to not make it go onto the other screen. Was it so where you want to be reassigned as chief custodian of the Aperture Science Vehicle Hurdling Initiative? Something like that. Is there another position available? Or yes, for science? Always the answer. That's the spirit. We admire your principles so long as they're ours. Okay. I'm required by protocol to conduct an interview with you. It will contain one question. Are you ready? Hold on. What is the question going to be? No, yes. We're straight in here. Evening, Mr. Smith, as well. Suit yourself. Tell me now, what would you do if life gave you lemons? Now, in Cave Johnson style, we have to make life take the lemons back. Any Johnsons in your family tree. That's the kind of chief custodian attitude we need. Now, get to your desk and make us proud. Yay, we won. Oh, JD's playing the harmonica again there. Nightbot caught it from JD. And Mr. Smith caught it from Stream Elements. Gotta spread the love. Don't get cozy reading construction magazines. It's time to get started. Enrichment Center regulations require that all trainees pass a battery of custodian proficiency tests. Don't worry. We'll be securely withholding your paychecks during this probation period. Well, that's good to know. What was that then, Mr. Smith? Used up concrete building power to power the oil well. Didn't save up enough to make the hypertubes. Depends where you are as well, because I mean the oil field is so far away. That's why I made that platform to pump it all the way back down to where HQ is. And David Craig, what do I do? I'm reading everything in reverse. Craig David Ian. Whichever one of you, both of you, in fact. Welcome in. What was I saying there? This series of test chambers will test your construction deduction skills. Are you ready to earn your Golden Chef custodian hat? once again, welcome in there, everybody. Tonight we are on Bridge Constructor Portal. And once again there, JD, thank you so much for the gift. I'm looking forward to causing chaos with this today. Also, there are some who call me the Knights of Knee. How many years it's been since I've seen those movies? Oh, Ada is straight in with the question tonight there, JD. So what's everyone's favourite type of pizza? Ada demands answers.
Hello, and welcome back to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. According to internal provisions, all applicants must complete this test series for testing series tests. Before we start, however, please note that serious injuries may occur.
JD's going for the pepperoni pizza, and Mr. Smith's eating one and he's not sharing.
The Enrichment Center is proud to announce that your family will be notified in the event of a work fatality with no additional garnishment to your wages. Your first task is to build a bridge so that a test vehicle can reach the test chamber exit.
Get your own. Okay, so first task is build a doodad across there.
The useless assembly left by your predecessor, and we don't mean their family.
Oh man, I thought we were going to get rid of their family. So double click on the joints.
Excellent. Your ability to destroy without question is quite impressive. Next, we will supplant a new construction using Aperture Science convertible scaffold planks.
Okay, I'm going to be playing this with a combination of the mouse and the controller, the same way as what we do the Hunter, because I know you can just see this little blue slippet on the side here. Selecting these back and forth is easier with the controller than what it is having to keep dragging the mouse all the way to the other side of the screen. Happy Cat Lady, welcome in there. All I heard was the test chamber exit. Speaking of exits, I nipped down for 2 minutes to go and check on Chips this afternoon because she was having a bit of trouble laying her egg. I come back upstairs and you're gone. You can't get the staff, I tell you. Okay, so press this button on the construction doodad and then drag it across. And then we can drag it across to there and then we unclick it to do that. Oh, I don't think we put that right. We double click up to there and along to there.
Still requires a roadway for the test vehicle to drive on. Fortunately, each Aperture Science convertible scaffold plank can be converted into a roadway and vice versa at any time.
So we click on that and it makes it into a road.
Very good. Let a test vehicle run over your bridge to test it.
Yay, I think we've done the first chamber. So what sort of mischief have you all been getting yourselves up to today then? And how are you doing as well there start that again. How are you doing as well there today, JD? Test vehicle thing. Let's just send the rest of them across. I don't know if it's relevant that we send the rest of them across, but we're going to do it anyway. We zoom in on these fellas. I mean that's definitely health and safety approved. Was it boat still afloat? Lost my supplies in the sea though. Oh no. What's that game called again?
To test chamber 2.
Because it reminded me of Raft.
To overcome obstacles, you will often need to construct your bridge uphill or downhill.
What do I press?
Uphill, but is not suitable for vehicles. However, instead of destroying these components, we will modify their location.
So grab the yellow and drag it across. when I did like a 10-minute practice the other day, this was becoming an issue because you really got to hold it.
Now build the supports underneath.
Pop one there.
Excellent. The first bridge is ready. Now we will construct a vehicle ramp for hurdling to the exit.
What was that there? You're doing okay there, JD, that's good. And Stranded Deep, that was it. And yeah, I suppose it probably does have inspiration from the old Lemmings. We could do that one night, if you fancied. We could play that one. I've played the normal Bridge Constructor on my old iPad 2 many years ago. It's probably still installed on it if the thing still worked. What button was it? Was it this button to release? We're sorry to interrupt for an important message. This is a menu. Fair enough. You're like blowing up the lemons. Was it why are rods so slow in Sci-fi? You have to double it up. You have to get a few more units in there. Kind of goes 3D once you click on the thing. I'm hoping he's going to be able to make this jump. Whee. Here come the rest. You'd almost forgotten about the old Lemons games. Alright, that button releases them all, that button releases one. Alright, so we've got those down. I'm just using the controller just for the D-pad. The rest is with the mouse. People can even be proud of that. Well, I did the first couple of tutorial levels the other day, just to make sure the game was the controls were all working all right. And there's one of the levels where I left it was going to be very confusing. Okay, next level. So a blast from the past as well, there, JD. I've got some other kind of like, not Lemmings games, but I have 2 seconds because it's got copyrighted music. I'll just bring up Steam for a second. Let's see. What's it called again? Or did I make a special folder for it? Nope, I didn't make a special folder, which means I have to find it. Oh, that's an idea. I need to put Oregon Trail on the next Tuesday slot that's free. There we go. This is the ones that I'm thinking. There we go. Make a path for a chicken. We've got like crazy games like this one. What was the other one called, JD? That you gifted us? It was a cat. Where is it? Was it Cat Jump or Jumping Cat? Or did it have a different name altogether? I can't see it. There's that one there, and I need to make a category in my library for mini games, because I kind of figure out I can't remember what its title was, and there's too much in my favourites. Was there one about the cat game? Oh, speaking of cat games as well, we need to put in Cat Quest back in as well, because I enjoyed that one. That's another really good one. Definitely recommended when it's on the sales. I used to go around to my mate's house and play it. He was posh and could afford an Amiga. I was stuck with a Commodore 64. Exactly, too many favourites in there. Some of them as well that they're in there because they're games that I class them as games that are currently open, because we haven't finished them. Oh, that's an idea. I need to go on Townscaper because you can export Townscaper now to the 3D printer. So I thought that might be fun. Oh, Happy Cat Lady. We should continue this one, shouldn't we? We've done, like, I think 2 streams so far of it. We should do this one. Command and Conquer. Sims Construction Sim. I want to do a bit more Construction Sim. Oh, Among Us has got an update. Alright, anyway, let's get back to this one. Yeah, love the Command and Conquer ones as well, just as we were saying this afternoon there. I remember when Command and Conquer Generals came out, I was at college, and the game I think wasn't due to come out till Monday, but the shop in Whitley Bay, whenever he got games into the game shop, he didn't care about like embargo times or anything like that. He would, if it had landed in his warehouse, it was put on the shelves, and we had our copies reserved. So after college, all of us got on the metro and went straight along to the shop to all pick up our copies of it, like, days before launch. Okay, this one we have to suspend, I believe. Oh, let me click. I'm sure that's not right. First build a roadway. Right, it doesn't let me do that. I think we're meant to kill this person in this part of the tutorial. I think. Oh, don't tell me it's crashed. It hasn't got the OK button on the top this time. Sure, it'll be fine like that. Nope. Has it crashed? Hang on, I'm going to jiggle the screen around a little bit because it's at a funny resolution, just to make sure that it's not. Oh, hang on. As everyone knows, your shower curtains can be stretched over large distances if you just tie enough knots in them. Right, let's get rid of those ones there. We'll switch over to... Oh, wrong one. Switch over to these. Can I do... Yeah, it's not letting me do the top bit, so we have to sacrifice one person to... it must be to illustrate that they're going in the goo.
Driver's cause of death form in the event of your failure.
I forget to turn the game audio on this whole time. I've been pausing every time Gladys has been speaking. Oh, hashtag blame Chrissy. Okay, this time we're going to have to build a little ramp. I assume that'll be high enough. And then we want that low to make sure we capture it. And then we have to click to convert. More string. And release the next one. Yeah, this looks totally safe. Send the rest. Oh. Easy guy. What time is it? I wasn't that late starting up tonight, was I? Easy guy, welcome in there, mate, and thank you so much for the raid. You join us tonight. We are just starting Portal, the Portal Bridge Constructor, or Bridge Constructor Portal, whichever around the title goes. I can't quite remember. We're just currently going through the tutorial level, learning how to play. Actually, can I do? Oh, I can press that as well. Whereas I will just use the controller. But I hope everything's not feeling too well. You get some sleep. It's that crazy Irish bloke that keeps us awake all night. That's why we're knackered. But get some sleep there, mate, and we'll catch you later on. Thank you again for coming over with the raid, though, and welcome in everybody. What's that there? Oh yeah, Mr. Smith just saying as well there. Yeah, get some rest, behave yourself. But welcome in there as well, everybody. As I said, there we are playing Bridge Constructor Portal this evening. JD very kindly gifted me for my birthday. If you guys have played any of the
pairs of portals can exist at the same time. One of them is leading to a deadly laser field. It appears red to discourage casual contact.
Because that's not a good bit. But the original game on that I played on the tablet, it had even like suspension bridges over like rivers and stuff like that. But this, of course, adds the portal dimension to it.
I am registering an increased heart rate and galvanic skin response, obviously due to the fact that you are not able to tell which portal will lead the vehicles into the lethal deadlock. To compensate for your lack of clairvoyant abilities, we will alter the portal's spectral radiance. From now on, interlinked portals will always have matching colors.
Okay, so we have to avoid this purpley door. But we want to get to the red, so I'm assuming we can just go into blue, then down there. That's the theory, anyway. So what mischief has everyone been causing today as well there? No worries. If you're not well, easy. I say go get some sleep. Doctor's orders. And we'll catch you later on. We'll go hunting for that mallard tomorrow if you're feeling any better. Once again, hang on, wrong button. Thank you for coming in there as well, there, Easy. Oh no, wrong button. And as well, guys, I forgot before. Pop that there. Put another one here. Is that right? So yeah, down there, and then I assume they have enough momentum to shoot up out of there. Yeah, literally doctor's orders. Oh yeah, I might have forgotten to put to convert those to roads. That's definitely a hashtag blame Chrissy. Try that again. In the blue, down to red, and up the tube. Send the rest. Send the rest of the clown cars. Look at them waving. So what sort of mischief has everyone else been up to today? we've been out for a huge chunk of the day, and then this afternoon I was working on fixing the experimental command that we tried yesterday. If anyone would like to volunteer to do !story time and follow the on-screen instructions to see if it works, because I haven't fully verified any of this just yet.
This test chamber only has construction attachment points at the start and end of the roadway.
Oh, Mr. Smith, the first victim. So you have a choice of 5 stories now to start. So the way it works is the way in the instructions there. You have to use the command story and then a space and then X is replaced by the number. Just remember as well, the S is also a $sign in the word story. So if you chose story 3, it'll be the story but with a $sign and then free, space free. And then you'll be able to follow the choices in the story.
In such cases, the bridges must be self-supporting, with arch scaffolds placed in a triangular formation. We provided 2 bridges as structural reference. It should be a simple matter of copying this design to bridge the remaining gaps.
No exclamation mark, it starts with a $sign. Okay, let's build these ones across here and try and remember this time. We'll do it now. We'll make the platforms as they're supposed to be. Pop those in there. Oh, I just realized Ada's not displaying everything she should. I'll have to fix that later. There we go. Yeah, your first instruction to begin the story. Oh, it's right there. So what we've got there, the first part of the story of Royalty and Chrissy and the haunted house. Royalty is a brave young woman who loves to explore haunted houses with her boyfriend Chrissy. As you approach the old mansion, Royalty feels a shiver run down her spine. Royalty turns to Chrissy and asks, "Are you ready for this?" Mrs. Smith says no. So for no, it would be $sign story, the space 53. Always got to remember to put that in each time that you run it. Let's pop those in there. And this one to there. What could possibly go wrong here? I think that's right. Also, Chrissy tells Royalty he's too scared to go into the haunted house. Royalty can either convince him to stay or... Ooh, have I missed a story element? Oh, I've missed a command out of there, so I know I've got to go back and fix that. But yeah, that's alright though. Enter the haunted house holding hands. Door creaks and Royalty steps inside. The floorboards groan beneath their feet. Actually, is it only displaying... I'll have to check that. I mean, I may have made a mistake in some of the pointings, but yeah. Next level though, whilst we're thinking about it. So obviously it starts to feel nervous, but Chrissy reassures her that everything will be okay. They explore the first floor, checking every room for signs of paranormal activity. Suddenly Royalty hears a bang from the room upstairs. Now, do you choose to investigate? Yes, you go to investigate. They both climb the stairs, their hearts pounding in their chests. The door to the room where they heard the noise slightly opens, and Royalty hears a faint whisper from inside. Royalty pushes the door open and sees a ghostly figure in the air. Yeah, I've definitely mixed up a command in here, because there should be multiple choices on this particular one. Right, I know I've got to go and fix those then. We'll get this right at some point.
Please note the closed door before the exit.
Yeah, because there's supposed to be more ones where there's multiple choices, but as I'll fix it. It's still a work in progress. The whole thing.
At least one vehicle must press the blue Aperture Science One Touch Super button to open the door to the exit.
What did I put the wrong hand? I'm just gonna check something. Live streams. Let's go to the stories. Scroll to the end. And we want this story here. I put the wrong number in the choice box. Yeah, I have. Look, that's where the problem is. That should be a 0, and that should be that. Right, 2 seconds, because I can fix this straight away. Command stories. Scroll down to the bottom. Scroll up to the top. Copy. Save. No. There you go. That should all be fixed now. At least one vehicle must press the blue button. Okay. Button to open the exit door.
Paths may cross when there are several portal pairs, but please don't panic, as this may distract the drivers.
Well, this one should be easy enough, because then that'll be the yellow, and then will they just go straight across there? And then maybe as we put we'll see. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, food con. Time to get back to the oil refinery. Is it there, Mr. Smith? Okay, let's press that button.
For a broad range of applicant ability, the Enrichment Center is required to provide all applicants, especially you, with useful advice.
Craig David has returned.
The advice for this test chamber is as follows. Build a deer so the exit. Very simple.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Okay, let's turn that into a road. Press the wrong button. Press the right button. And I'm assuming that if I do that, I mean, can this do multiple points? I'll try it. What could possibly go wrong? Oh no, I still need to be able to pack. Right, so they're going to go across there. They're going to go straight across to there. Let's put a rope to there. So they'll go through there. They'll should theory bounce across to there, cross there, and they'll come over here. Where I'm assuming... Actually, no, that can't work, can it? Because that... It needs to go through there, or does it need to go through there to get across to there, do we think? Actually, no, it might not make any difference. We'll try it. What could possibly go wrong? Actually, it all depends on how far I can stretch this. Yeah, do you think that'll work? So they'll come out of here, they'll go through there, they'll down there, they'll drop onto here, they'll pass through there, and then they'll go along here, across there, out there and exit. In the hole. Oh, apparently one of the chaps didn't make it. Oh, that kind of... Yeah, I'm going to send them all out. Oh, look at the tension. Oh, I forgot about that, because in the old one on the tablet, it could show the tension. Oh yeah, these people are getting... They're not having success there. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's been a hitch, but some of them survived. You get points for that, don't you? That may not have been the optimal solution. We could have done a self-supporting bridge across that gap, couldn't we? Oh well. 5 made it. No, sorry, 2. 2 made it. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's giving me the opportunity to rebuild it. Alright. We'll do that. Maybe we'll adjust this as well. Even though they might be able to land across that. Alright, let's just get rid of all of this there. And JD as well, thank you for contributing to the Extreme Sunday Night Strolls. Don't forget, everyone, as well, there is the community challenge to cause hang on, I should have done that way. To walk from one end of the Red Dead map to the other. Actually, that still might not be right. We'll try it. I mean, it might work. If we do some extreme weirdness. Let's just zoom in here. Get that one. I'm not sure. You'll have to click on it because I cannot see it from my part. There's something actually is wrong with Ada. I might have to reboot her. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reboot Ada because she's not giving me all the information she normally gives me. This will just take a moment. Pressing this button. The bit where you have the channel points, like to spend them, click on there. And then it's usually at the very top of it. But let's give Ada a second to warm up because she's not working properly. Log me in. Yeah, that's... Right, there may be some issues with the automatic shoutouts tonight. I don't think they're going to work. I think Ada has given up for the evening. Yeah. Hashtag blue Chrissy. Okay. Well, we'll just have to do it out this evening. And see what she does. Yeah, for some reason she's not tracking the users in chat because it's the bar is black. We'll see how it goes. I'm assuming that well, our basic things are working, but she can't unless it's just not displaying for me. I'll figure it later. Okay, let's try this one and see if we have any more success with this arrangement. Oh no, that still knocks him out. But is the other section good enough to support it? Oh, look at the tension on that. Okay, I want to go back to this mode. What we're going to do is we'll get rid of that. And that. And maybe we just do it this way. Okay, let's try that again. And you hear the calls of... Oh, that was worse somehow. I hear the calls of the chickens there from Craig David. Right, let's go back to this mode here, and then we're going to rejiggle this one again. Maybe we should make it just a little bit shorter, or even just straighter, maybe. And then we put a rubber band to there. Big, fire it up. Okay, the first one survived. The next one, not so much. Oh, and Craig David has contributed as well to the Sunday night Red Dead Redemption madness. If we do make the goal, we will be on a Sunday night at some point in the future. Well, the week of that we actually accomplish it. we'll rearrange whatever's on the Sunday. Let's just try it like that. I'm not sure now whether or not they'll collide with that. It depends on gravity. Yeah, gravity was a bit of a problem there. Right, let's try from a different perspective. Let's try it like that. Right, it's got the headroom to get through there. And there's limited success on that way around. Alright, maybe. I was wondering if maybe we could connect those. That's still too steep. Right, those can connect. Oh, actually, no, that's going to smack straight to that, isn't it? Right, what if that is actually all we need? Maybe that's enough momentum to get him down there, and he should be able to go through that gap. Evening, Gary, and welcome in. Maybe we just make this flat. Put it like that. They put that like that. It might look like it done the physics pretty. Yay, I think we've sussed it. Through that one. Ooh, a lot of tension on there. Right, send the rest. Fact Realize has me busy. Are you enjoying Satisfactory though? It is a really good game. Oh, I think I see where one of the errors is. Hang on. I want to go back to the maintenance mode. I want to undo that because I think that maybe that was causing unnecessary weight. I tell you what we could do. We could make it really weird. Let's put some of this in there. Just, you know, because we can. Gotta have more rubber bands. Okay, send everybody. Nicely done, JD. Oh, this could be a problem. Is that crisscrossing one another? Oh, we see the tension on the bridge, on the lower section. I think these bungee cords have done the trick. Yay! I think I have the hang of it now. Yeah, the very first time we played it, like when I first played it on stream, the first hour I was kind of like what the hell, and then it kind of like when it just clicked. It was the same with Astroneer. the first like hour of Astroneer, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it, but then like I said, it just, the whole thing just clicked, and then that was it. That's when we started like streaming till what, 4 in the morning or something, JD, wasn't it? 3, 4 in the morning. Was it there? Can you make the new attachment points? Or yeah, it's just the ones they give you. I don't recall you ever been able to do it in the other one. In like the old one on the tablet that I used to play. I don't remember that. I think it's just set for the level as to where you can put them. Let's pop those there.
Remember that vehicles will maintain their speed when driving through a portal. As you can see, it will need a lot of speed to hurdle the middle wall. The Enrichment Center would like to remind you that the entire vehicle must reach the exit to earn a positive mark on your testing record. For other critical testing anecdotes, please refer to the Library of Best Practices, which is now available to you effective immediately.
Library of Best Practices? Alright, I get it. Alright, so these are all the different things that we can do to help support our structures. Get the spreadsheets out, everybody. Yeah, we don't need any of that. We'll figure it out. What can I save? Let's save it. I spent ages doing the space thingy when I was... Oh, on Satisfactory, you mean? With the actually you need the what the hell do you call it? Oh, that's too short for that. You need the biomass thing still though for it. Right, if that goes across to there, can I just? I'm clicking on each of these to try and get it to go across. See, that's like quite a bit of weakness in there. At the very end. These are the fellas watching us. Okay, so how do we think we're going to do this? Oh yeah, that is never going to work. Maybe we just don't support that piece. Maybe we should build it straight up. Because yeah, triangles. Let's build this one straight up. Oh, they just can't touch each other. Wow, this is going to be a mess. I'm fairly confident this is not how you're supposed to do this. But we're going to test this anyway. Because it's all about the testing. Whee! Right, there's tension on this piston here. So we need to reduce the tension on that one. Let's just put some bungee cords in just for a laugh. Well, it might be too long. So how can I lift off the... Because if that's where it's pushing down... Yeah, let's see what happens. Was it direct jumping while setting up the tubes and got stuck on it? Oh, that did relieve it. It's not as red as what it was. Okay, send them all. Oh, look at it flexing. Yay. So there,
that this test chamber's exit is very near the top.
Fair enough.
The vehicle portal drivers will need speed and crossing paths to complete this test on your behalf.
Alright, so I need to get them across there, then they'll drop down into there.
We believe in you, applicant 9723. If you are not applicant 9723, please submit a sporadic encouragement request form 274 days prior to testing.
Was everyone got their paperwork in order? What was that? X in the middle there to hopefully see if it gives it enough support. We need to get, well, no, if I just build this across. And, right, they need to drop down there. So actually, let's get rid of this. Let's build it kind of like one way to each side. Actually, can that be built a little bit higher? Because if that's where they're going to drop down, that's kind of where it'll need to be stopped, do you think? And I don't see any problem in that getting onto that bit. I'm sure that'll fall down there. Well, it'll definitely fall down. Let's put those to there. So we need to somehow get some support onto that bit. Maybe we do this way on top. I don't think this is going to work either, you know. I think that this will bend massively because there's no support on the other. Although, hang on, no, we can technically make support because that's going to drop down as soon as we fire it, isn't it? Right, let's not use bungee cord. Let's use the pistons. Can that stretch across to there? No, it's just short. Oh, I bet that doesn't go across to there. Right, let's put some bungee cords on that one. This isn't going to hold. But it will amuse us nevertheless. That to there. And then maybe stick a bungee cord going down there. Was it they need? So I'm wondering if that though will be. Let's just fire. I know it's going to fail, but you know it should cause. Oh, maybe it was too steep. But there's enough gap for that to go through. Then we just need to build something to capture them on this side. Okay, so kind of success. So that should be enough for that. Then we'll put another bungee cord over there. And we'll put another bungee cord over there. Then we just need to somehow get them captured. Where did they land on here? Is that enough for them to grab onto? No. You cannot win one way or the other. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so what we'll do then is get rid of that for a moment. We'll drop that. That will get the bungee ropes. Okay, deploy. Deploy one. Oh, that one looks like it's already under tension. Will he make it? Technically, yes. But there was other issues. Okay, Okay, so there's not enough weight, do we think? Will that create enough weight to keep it balanced? Depends how the physics work in this. Wait for it. Go on, put it in the gear. You can do it. Go on. More power. What was that there, Mr. Swift? This tube is trying to end me. Was heading back to get more supplies and fell off the cliff and almost died. Okay, that's not entirely good. Let's try and make this a little bit. Do you think it could land there? Oh, maybe that might be a better spot. Hang on. Bugger, we screwed that up already. We deleted everything by mistake. Oh, that's not enough. That's not the right height. Right, that is in a position to connect the both of them. And go. Ooh. Release the others. Oh no, it's make me do it again. Right. So I think you can come out straight. I mean, I put the platform out straight from that one. Oh, there's a lot of tension on that one there when it does that. What's it going to be like when all the rest of them come flying out onto it? Oh, well, how are they going to fare when they're all on that platform together? Uh-oh. Oh no. He didn't get enough traction. Okay, so... So we're bringing it out a little bit straighter, yeah, you're reckoning for those. I should have made a note of where, like, what angle they were at. Maybe it's just a little bit shallow. That stretch to there? No. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, I think that gives them... When they landed there was enough momentum to go quite fast. So as long as the first one gets away with enough speed, hopefully, yeah, there's enough gap there for them to all the forklifts to get away. Yay. Level 9. Oh, just realised there's 60 levels in total.
This chamber will include untested testing apparatus. Previous tests have shown that applicants who are more anxious about the increased complexity will take comfort in the following sounds. We can see from your biofeedback monitor that your mood has nearly improved to acceptable limits. Good. The red, heavy-duty super colliding super button must be permanently pressed to hold the door open. There is also a vital apparatus vent. When activated, it drops a weighted companion cube. If you've been paying attention, the solution should be obvious. As the case may be, good luck.
Okay. So that's where they're starting from. They're going to come along here. We need to press this button down here, though. One needs to press that button. Alright, yeah, I get it, right. I say I get it. The question is, can we build a pathway that's suitable for it? So these fellas need to go... It almost seems to be just short to make the very last bit a bit weak. Maybe we'll make those bits flat instead then. Oh, that won't work either, will it? Right, no, we're just going to have to do it in a straight line, I think. Right, so we'll turn all those ones there into roads. So they can come up here through the portal, press the button which will release that, and then we just need them to then drive up here to escape with various support mechanisms. So these two can probably support each other off there. That is just shy of that. So let's rebuild that. That way is just shy of that one. Of course it is. Of course it was just shy of it. So after trying to build this monstrosity, what's everyone got planned for tomorrow? Is that more satisfactory for everybody? I created a monster, but with that game for you guys. And then we'll put some bungee cords on this side. Do you think that's enough support? Probably not, but you know, we'll test it. It's all about the testing. Now that went there relatively smooth. Up the ramp. Yeah, actually there was no tension on any of that, so that's it's a solution. Was that he was running on the pipe to get back to base, and when I got to the end, my character went into well, you know, like so when you were wandering on my world the other day, you know, you can jump between tubes. There's some of the places where I've got the tubes going to where that's what I do, and because you can change direction when you're in the tubes as well there, Mr. Smith, and also for Gary there as well. So if you're flying down a tube, if you press, like, you know, backwards, you'll slow down, and eventually you can then turn around and go back the other way. But if you know you're getting to a junction section where you want to jump off, you can slow yourself down so you hop out, or if you just let your momentum go, you can carry yourself across into the next tube and away. Oh, next level. We got some achievements on the side of the screen there. Oh no, achievement progress. It's not achievements. Okay, let's see. Right, a button here does that. Oh, it's the button up there, I'm assuming, which triggers it. So, do we have to get rid of all this? start from a blank thing. Right, this will be a weird one. So if I was to do that with the rope, and then if I was to say do that with the rope, delete the original rope that I placed, put that there, do you think that would go down there and it'll bounce down there? Possibly. Then we're going to get these ones straight across there to press that button to release that, at which point they'll drive across there. Oh, have a good night there, JD. You behave yourself now. And once again there, JD, thank you so much as well for the game. We're going to be causing absolute chaos on this one. My head will be melted by the end of it. But thank you so much there as well there, JD. Thank you for coming in. And, oh bugger, press the wrong button. We'll catch you later on there, mate. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, bloody hell. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Oh, press those. Oh, I've done it again. I do click happy on these ones. So that should support that, in theory. Oh, no, that's not right. Let's do it this way. Turn that into that. Pop that into there. Put a bungee cord on each of these. And we'll see what happens there, but I got a funny feeling it ain't going to work. We might be able to suspend this from there, maybe, if this bridge gives out. Yeah, there's a technical issue for them there. Let's put a bungee cord there to maybe try and see if we can stop it from falling. Can that stretch up to there? We can stretch up to there. Okay, let's release another one. Right, that pressed the button. Yeah, the extra bungee cords there have solved the problem. Let's release the rest. And away they go. Oh. Are they showing off the shower curtain rope? Oh no, it's a plug. Congratulations, trainee 9723. By completing the first test stage, you've earned the opportunity to continue testing. Failure to continue testing will result in until the next semi-annual review phase. Yeah, we've completed the first section. Level 11.
Congratulations. You've made it farther than anyone expected. Unfortunately, testing conditions will not be getting any less dangerous. This test includes sentry turrets. Vehicles seen by the turret's targeting laser are marked for disqualification, followed by rapid disassembly. The blue lines in this chamber are Aperture Science material emancipation grills. They will vaporize all Aperture Science testing apparatus, except for the test vehicles.
What about the people in the test vehicles? Okay, so we're starting off from here, and we need to get over there. There's a portal there and a portal there. Just to see what happens. Let's pass one through.
Target acquired. Resting.
Okay, that's what happens when you do that. So I guess the solution must be to send them down here. And then, what, send them over the back of that? I mean, we'll try it. I mean, that looks stable. Right, let's take out those. And I'm assuming that will work just like that. Now pop that into there. Right, let's get rid of that one and that one. Can that connect to there at all? No. Too high. Oh, that one's just short as well. Can it win? But we'll try it this way. What could possibly go wrong? Just out of curiosity. There may have been other issues with that one. Okay, so that's a no. I'm assuming we have to drive it through there to knock it out. I assume that's what it's trying to tell us to do. But the question is, what's going to be the best solution for that? Because that's not looking good. That's going to crumple in half as well, isn't it? We can't pass anything through the laser. Why don't we stick a bungee cord on? Just because. Alright, that crumbles up when it gets to there. Let's just clear that for a moment. Put it back to that one. Is that enough to go across there? Yes. Back to there. Then we'll connect each of those to there. Eventually, when we get through, there'll be like a budget. If it's anything like the previous one, the original, we'll have like a budget to work to. I know there is already like a money thing in the top corner. I can see how that won't work because I need to put a little bit more force, I think, into there. Yeah, let's try it. Ooh, a lot of tension. Well, technically the vehicle will get there. It is the vehicle we're getting there, yeah, and not worrying about the passengers. Oh, look at the tension on that bit there. Oh, come on, can you... he can't push his little friends up the hill. Yeah, this is not the right route. Okay, let's have a little think. Oh no, I need the other thing. Yeah, still the other thing. I don't think that's going to work either, but I'll test it nevertheless. Maybe if we angle the support on the upper section there. Oh, it might. Right, it's change gears. It's getting them all through in one go. That's going to be the problem. I'm just curious. Just 1 second. Let's just see what that looks like on a slightly bigger screen. Yep. Unsuccessful. It's what it looks like. See, if I put that forward, would it make any difference? Would that make any difference, or we're just going for full-on chaos here? Alright, let's send everybody out. Oh, yeah, that was actually a little bit better. They actually changed, the third one went into second place. Yay. Okay, lots of turrets lined up there. What do we got? So I'm guessing blue to through to there, then up into there. They'll knock all those down, then they'll go through there, and then somehow get up to there. How are we going to solve this one? Right, that'll fall down as soon as we try to do it. That's already got to... Actually, I wonder if we can then just use those ones there. Can that go across there? No, of course it can't. But I can't rebuild it. Okay, fair enough. In that case, I don't really think I need that, to be honest. No. What's that there? That was jammy. Is that scared? The one we jumped over the top of the other one. I'm assuming here we can leap across there, and that will resolve that part of the issue. Then if I just build that at a slight incline there, put a road platform there, but that's gonna cause other problems. Can a bungee line go here? No. Because I reckon I'm going to fire it away just so we can see. Okay, that's...
There you are. Goodbye.
That's still not quite right. Seems like overestimate the angle required. Oh, I didn't convert it to a thing.
Hibernating.
Okay, send one again.
Dispensing product.
Maybe it's just to there. Or maybe we've got enough materials to do that. Or not. Hang on, I thought this went across to there just before. Right, let's delete those. Maybe with it being straight up, it might give it a better chance of survival. Let's see what happens. Oh, I may have missed another thing. Oh, it didn't seem to affect it. And then this is going to cause problems.
Dispensing product.
Okay, so we need to build them up to here, but we also need to allow them on this side to go up to there. So we need to build some kind of like crossing mechanism. Up that to there. And welcome back there, Craig David, mate. We're up to actually no, we're up to another level now. I can't actually see on the screen what number level we're up to. At the minute, we're trying to solve getting these two to go across one another. Because it's going to need enough speed, isn't it? Because it's got to get... Let's get up and over there. Is it 12? We're at number 12. Put those to there. Pop that one into there. Pop that into there. We can test it and then see how they how it gets on. Okay, not enough speed. Oh, then apparently it got stuck in the portal. So if that's the case as well, then that one doesn't really have much of a chance of, because there has to be a little bit where they can cross. Right, let's just delete some of these bits here that we've done. Maybe it's just too steep of an angle there. Right, let's just try that for a moment. So yeah. Cool. If we can make like the crossing maybe it's as small as possible. Because maybe what I'm thinking is I don't know, no, maybe I'm not thinking. Put that there, turn that to that, Yeah, because it still needs to get enough height to get to that. That'll never make that gap. Even if it was going there. Yeah, that's not even... Yeah, that's kind of broken. Whee!
Dispensing product. Put hibernating.
So either way, it's got to drive up. It's driving up, that's the problem. Convert those to that. Actually, do that so it gets a little bit more travel. That's slightly wrong, but you know. Because it needs... That'll never have enough momentum there either. Convert that to road, convert that to road. I think we'll pretty much say that what I'm doing right now is not the solution. Make it more to a 90-degree angle. Like bring them in flat. We'll give this a bash though as well. Let's just try that. Once that needs a jump up, then oh, that was almost. It almost made that little jump.
Dispensing product. Put hibernating.
So it needs a jump up then land. Well, actually, it needs to come through here, but it'll jump over this way and go this way once it gets like to here, and then it'll come back up here and jump through there. Let's just try and lower this a few pixels. Because it wasn't too far off, I don't think. Let's just add more, more chaos. Right, so at the minute, well, that might drive up there, and it might make it across to there. Maybe. We'll give it a bash. So there jumps across there, goes through there, experiences a lot of wiggly technical issues. So yeah, that's not right. It's too tight. In that case, that's going to be too tight as well, isn't it? When it comes back the other way, if it ever gets to go back the other way. Okay.
Malfunctioning.
And that leaps through there. Yeah, that bit there's too... Actually, whereabouts did it land? It's just... I can't remember where it landed when it flew across here. Did it land on that extra bit of platform or did it skip it? Right, it needs a little bit on there to capture it. And then, just in case, we'll put a bungee rope on it there. Well, actually, maybe we'll put a bungee rope here as well. Oh no, it's something's in the way. But we could do, if bungee ropes are allowed. Now, actually, is there any angle a bungee rope can go from the... No. Just physically outright, no. That's alright then. But we should maybe just put a... Yeah, we'll try it. Yeah, I just need to tweak the spacing a little bit there. We'll find out. Right. That's kind of success.
Functioning.
Jumped across there. Now, does he have enough speed to get up the other side and to carry on through the gap? Oh, right. So that jump there is actually good enough. Right. Let's send them all through.
Malfunction.
All the passengers falling off. Oh, they're doing backflips in the middle. Probably could have saved all the passengers if we just deleted that little bit there. Maybe made it more complicated for ourselves. Oh, what's up there from Ada? Have you ever accidentally deleted a save game file? Is it your staff? Your insurance premium must be through the roof. Yes. Level 13.
This test includes the Aperture Science Aerial Faithplate. It was used to test if applicants could resist the urge to catapult test vehicles. The result? 142% of applicants couldn't resist. The additional 42% is from resourceful applicants who catapulted other testing apparatus in addition to the vehicle.
Okay, I'm guessing we're bungeeing this one. Right, let's zoom in here so we can work a little bit more clearly. Right, the first stage is going to have to be lower so that we can capture them. Then we bungee. I mean, what could possibly go wrong here? Well, it's kind of straight. It's going to like shake slightly. Right, before we proceed, let's just test to make sure that it can actually make it across this stage. Yeah, that's relatively unharmed. Well, partially. Maybe we should just put another cord on here. We can stabilize it a bit. Okay, so we're happy with that bit. Next, we just need to like capture them pretty much here, don't we? Is that pretty much every game you accidentally delete the save game, Mr. Smith? Pop that to there. It does just reach across to there. Of course, this is going to be massively unstable as well. But, you know, what could possibly go wrong? Let's put another triangle in here. Triangles are fun. Okay, go. Exactly, don't question the rolled up shower curtains. Whee! Okay, there may be some other issues that we didn't take into consideration. Ah, look, there's some build points over here that we never even paid attention to. Surely all you need for this bit is one of those and some shower curtains. I can't imagine you need anything else. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of tension on that first bit, isn't there? Through the hole. Bouncy, bouncy. Yep, definitely the solution. But unless it puts too much weight on it. Okay, fire one. Okay, maybe it needs some slight modification. Or maybe instead of using a bungee cord then, maybe I can't just use a solid piece. I mean, we'll still need bungee cords in there though. It's only proper. Press the button. Yeah, the forklift got there, and that's what was important. Oh, the bungee line snapped. Yay, they made it. Level 14.
Fortunately, the vehicle drivers are trained to stay on the road to success under extreme circumstances, such as not being on a road while being bombarded with testing apparatus.
Okay, what we got here? Right, so we need to trigger a button there on the blue. They're going to go down there, they're going to scoot along there, and oh, that's going to kill them as well. I'm going to put them straight into the blue, and that's going to put them into here. That'll press that button there, which will release that, which I assume is going to knock that over. Okay. I put that to there. Then connect our shower curtains. Right, before we proceed, let's just see what happens if I set that away. Yeah, it didn't end well. So that's not the solution for there. Okay, maybe it's more. Right, that's not good either. Get rid of that. Put that across to there. That across to there. Can that? Right, so we'll get a proper bit of thing on there. Right, where will that hit?
Ah.
So that deals with that. Right, next up, we might be able to get away with a little ramp here as well, you know. For the power of bungees. And we place these across here. So that should be self-supporting for that one. Right, that'll go through the yellow, and then we just need to put them on there. Right, let's just build that across to there a bit. Oh, that won't reach. Can we support it directly on the ground? Let's try it. Okay, he goes through there. Straight across there. Alright, there's a technical issue there as well. Okay. So they're actually going to land there. Just in case. Let's do that. Oh, let's try that one.
Ah.
Oh yeah, maybe we were just overthinking that. Right, this might work. It might. If we're really lucky.
Malfunctioning.
Okay, the first one got across. The second one did, but yeah, the third one kind of got stuck. What's your favourite type of pasta dish? You eat poor Ada there. Let's stick a bungee cord here as well, because you know what could possibly go wrong. Right, gonna put a bit there as well. Okay, deploy.
Critical error.
Okay, that may have caused additional problems as well. Maybe. Get rid of all that. Put it to that. Let's see if that works.
Ah.
Yeah, that's causing a problem as well. Right, let's get shot of everything that we just put around here. Let's try this way. It's that impact as they hit the ground. That's a bit of a problem. Perhaps we can do something like that. That would cause a lot of tension as well. Let's just put that to there. Delete that bit. Put that to there. Can that go across to there? Right, that won't go across there either. 1, 2, 3. I think as soon as it hits that, that's going to tip that way, isn't it? Of course, you can't see it. I'm tilting my head in the direction I think it's going to tip. Let's try and put a bit of counterweight on that side there then. Maybe there's a bit more counterweight. Let's put these as well to try and jack it up a little bit. And see if we can like make a cross with them to kind of hold it as a big block. Tonight is going to be is it going to be one of those long nights where you working 24 hours, isn't it? It keeps you out of trouble though.
Malfunctioning.
Okay, we may have misaligned. It's holding very steady, but we may have misaligned the landing zone.
Ah.
Okay, we may have had a whole new set of problems. Right, so when that comes down there, the impact is going to cause it to collapse. Okay, let's try that.
I don't hate you. Right, let's just go with plan B. Can we support all of this from up there as well? Right, let's put those like that and put them like that. And we'll see if we can just add some more. Add some more. More triangles. Ooh, that seems to have made things worse. Oh, yeah. Right, well, we can amend that, but I need to know whether or not the rest of the structure will work. There you are.
It doesn't.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's just delete that then. So
when it impacts here, there's just too much for it to cope with. And the impact just sends too much of a shock down it. Yeah, let's zoom in a little bit. Right, is that enough shock absorbers? And the block floats across, smashes the turret. Master, welcome in there, mate. Yeah, so maybe it's right. Let's get a shot of what we built here, and maybe we can build it up to here. Do you reckon? So that the impact that you say doesn't occur, and it just maybe might glide down the hole. Right. Let's just knock out all of these. We'll start from a clean slate for the bit in the middle, and we'll build the kind of the ramp that we ideally want. We'll build that up there. Then we'll worry about crossing it. Oh yeah, the box won't fly over. Right, well that's the arc that's going to take. Alright, hang on, get a shot of those. Get a shot of this section and that one. So I think that we can, the box, because you can just see the line of where the box travels, maybe that might be low enough. Right, let's just convert those into that for a moment. Right, just test what we've got and then we'll worry about putting extra supports in. Let's see where the tension is. Right, the box clears the gap. Okay. That gives us a little bit better look at what that bit there. So, what's going to be our best solution? See, ideally, if that could be pointed up. I mean, we'll do what we did before with that other section. So let's just. Is that going to be close enough to hit the ground? Yes. This is a completely ridiculous way of doing it, but you know. Let's give it a bash. Will that be enough to sort of like... Oh. Yay! We did it! And it's away. I keep thinking we're getting our achievements, but it's achievement progress in the bottom corner there.
This test requires the vehicles to drive faster than their safety limiters allow. The orange Aperture Science Propulsion Gel is able to increase the test vehicle's velocity 3-fold. As a side effect, it also provides marginal increases to vehicle driver fun.
Yay. Alright, let's press some buttons here. Oh, I assume it auto-saves. Hopefully it does. Because everybody, that is where I'm going to wrap up tonight. We're at level 15. We will continue this game at some point very soon. Just going to press some buttons here. So I hope you all enjoyed that there. Thank you once again for the game as well, JD. Because JD very kindly gifted this to us for our birthday the other week. We will be back to this, and I could be wrong, but I think there was another game that JD gifted to us. I think it's on the schedule for next week. but I'll check that because I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. Right, let's press some buttons here. Press that one there. So tomorrow, what day are we on tomorrow? Actually, yeah, what day is it tomorrow? Oh, a bit of farming sim tomorrow. We're doing a bit of farming simulator, so we'll be on the Creeback, or whatever the hell you pronounce it, farm tomorrow night. That's the mission for that one. We'll see what we can do. See if we can make any more giant piles out of the grass. Who have we got here? I tell you what, he's raided, this chap here has raided us a couple of times this week, so let's jump over and go and say hello to him there. So once again, thank you all for watching as well there tonight. Easy Guy, thank you as well for the raid, and I hope you're feeling better tomorrow. I'll send him some cheeky messages to cheer him up. But thank you all for watching, have a good night, and if I find the right button, I'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.